Our Vital Acoustics panels have been designed to be used in commercial fit-outs such as offices, schools and hospitals, where poor acoustics creates sensory pollution.
Optimizing acoustic performance within living and workspaces creates an inclusive environment for hearing impaired and neurodivergent individuals. Modern farming must move away from intensive production, heavily reliant on chemical inputs and deep tillage, as it emits a huge amount of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. There are various issues with existing acoustic materials on the market, such as the huge amount of embodied energy required to produce them, which results in a high amount of greenhouse gas emissions. The health impacts for installation contractors includes the risk of inhalation of particulates and VOCs. At the end of life, most products end up in landfill. Industrial hemp is experiencing a global resurgence. This ancient plant is an incredible resourceful and resilient break crop that allows local farmers to cleanse soils, increasing nutrient availability and water retention whilst building soil organic carbon. As well as the increase in below ground biodiversity, the crop is a huge carbon sink. Growing period is 3 to 4 months, reaching heights of over 3 meters tall. This is a huge amount of cellulose that's locked into the stalk, and when converted into building products, it locks away the carbon in a stable form. Depending on the condition, 1 hectare of hemp can absorb more than 15 tons of atmospheric CO2. This nature-based solution provides various raw materials with significant technical qualities.
The hemp fibre is hollow, which lends itself to having a low thermal conductivity and high sound absorption properties.
Vital Acoustics panels provide biogenic carbon capture, reducing our clients' Scope 3 emissions and locking the carbon away in a stable form. They're safe to install. With no VOCs or formaldehyde, Vital Acoustics promotes a more healthier indoor environment that is vapor permeable and resistant to mould.
We use completely natural materials, so it's fully compostable at the end of life,
which saves a huge amount of waste ending up in landfill.
Our product is price competitive and comparable on performance with existing
compressed polyester and mineral fibre options. We're manufacturing in the UK, providing new employment opportunities within a climate positive value chain. By sourcing our materials locally, we reduce the length of our supply chain and contribute to the rural economy directly, supporting our growers and processors to build strong rural communities and increasing skilled labour within a progressive and climate positive industry. Our bio-based product is truly regenerative. Based on existing life cycle assessment publications, the carbon footprint is negative 6.2 kilograms of atmospheric CO2 per panel. We have designed the product to minimise energy inputs, targeting a total of 10 LEED categories, which is the highest global environmental accreditation for the built environment. We are starting our pilot scale production, which will help us iron out any residual challenges ready for scale up and mass manufacturing. The product is designed to be manufactured using existing production machinery infrastructure and low impact methodology. We are ready to explore the global market, which is currently valued at $7.3 billion. It's growing at a rate of 6% per annum, and the European market is representing 40% of that.
Vital Acoustics, the regenerative future for acoustic products.